Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Ra. And let me holler at you real quick. It's very important that you prioritize the self. Understand that you got to do what's best for you. The people that's saying that you're wrong, the people that's telling you how to live your life, the people that's not understanding why you are trying to reach this goal or obtain this thing that you want, are the very people that think you're foolish for even trying to reach something that seems to be unreachable. Those same people, they wouldn't walk a mile in your shoes. So understand that whatever you've been through, whether you've been struggling, whether you've been through hard times, whether things haven't been easy for you, a lot of people are saying things to you, trying to discourage you from your goal, from reaching and going across the finish line. These same people have been accustomed to the privilege of not having to try, of not having to struggle, of not having to climb the ladder. They've been on top for a very long time. So they don't see or understand the hunger that you got. They don't understand that fuel that's inside of you. They don't get it. They wouldn't walk a mile in your shoes. So they don't understand that. They never had something in their grasp and then lost it. They have all the support. They got people cheering them on. Maybe you all alone with your back against the wall, but that don't make you any less than because you don't got nobody cheering you on. It doesn't matter, because even when you make it across the finish line, you might still not get the justice that you deserve. You might still not get the praise that you deserve, and you don't need it. You don't need it. If you are doing something simply for that pat on the back, if you are doing it simply to get the cheers and admiration of other people, once you reach across the finish line and you don't see nobody there, you're not going to enjoy that moment. Instead of doing it for the cheers and admiration, do it for you. Because understand that if you don't get admiration, you're going to be mad. You're going to be like, man, this is what I was doing it for. And you're not going to appreciate the moment that you had. So understand, the same people that's trying to discourage you, that don't understand it, that don't see what you're trying to go after, they wouldn't even walk a mile in your shoes and try to do what you do. And you listening to them. You listen to people that wouldn't even attempt to do what you do because they never had that gut feeling to go after something. They never had that. They okay with staying where they at, and that's fine. But what's not fine is them trying to discourage you from doing something. Just because they don't understand it, that don't make you wrong. Just because they don't understand it, that don't make it foolish for you to try. Understand that they've had whatever, let's say you want, the thing that you want, they have. And you going after it for yourself. And they've always been accustomed to having it. Who are they to talk from that position of privilege to say that, oh, that's unreasonable? You have that very same thing. So how is it unreasonable when they have it? They try and discourage you. Because when you cross that finish line, when you moving up the ranks, now there's competition now. So understand that the same people who telling you, nah, that can't happen, that won't work, that's impossible, you have to be this, or have this to get that. Okay, then I'll go after those things. They wouldn't walk a mile in your shoes. They wouldn't do it. They telling you one thing and they doing another. That's another thing. And you have to prioritize you. You have to put yourself first. Because understand that if you exhausting your energy for other people, if you're exhausting your energy trying to live for others, when it's time for you to sit with yourself, when it's time for you to look in the mirror and look at what you've accomplished or what you've done, and you haven't done any of it, you said you was going to do this, and that, you haven't done any of it, it's going to be a real uncomfortable conversation that you're going to have with yourself. It's going to be a real uncomfortable feeling that you're going to have with yourself. Because you live for them for their approval, and you'll never get it. You're living for people's approval that you'll never get. They wouldn't walk a mile in your shoes. They wouldn't do it. They can't. But they laughing at you for embarking on your journey. They wouldn't do what you're doing, but they laughing at you for trying to, no matter what detour, no matter how many bumps in the road, they laughing at you. And so what? So what? What's wrong with reaching for the stars? What's wrong for trying to grasp and get something more? Even if you slip and fall, so what? So understand that. Don't live for other people's approval. Live for you. Because like I said, whether you go right or left, they're going to have something to say. And they wouldn't do it. You living for people and that wouldn't even do the same thing that you're doing, and they telling you how to do it. And they've never even done it or even attempted to do it. Live for you and put yourself first. Prioritize the self. Because at the end of the day, When it's all said and done, you have to live with what you've done. But hey, it's Rye. Like, comment, subscribe, like if you're new. Love your family, we growing family. And you got this, homie. It's already yours.